Hello and welcome back to Green Hill Gaming, where I share my passion of video games with the whole wide world. Today, Rockstar Games announced that next month, December 2023, they will show the first trailer of the next Grand Theft Auto game. And in this video, I wanted to share my reaction to that news. So, sit back, relax, but as always, and more importantly, enjoy the video. And please, lovely people, let me know what you think of this news in the comment section below. As always, I would love to hear from you. I would love to engage and interact with you lovely people on this topic. Okay, so Rockstar Games posted the following on their social media today. Next month marks the 25th anniversary of Rockstar Games. I feel ancient because I was there from the beginning when Rockstar Games were founded. I feel so old. Anyway, thanks to the incredible support of our players worldwide, we have had the opportunity to create games we are truly passionate about. Without you, none of this would be possible. And we are so grateful to all of you for sharing the journey with us. In 1998, Rockstar Games was founded on the idea that video games could come to be as essential to culture as any other form of entertainment. And we hope that we have created games you love in our efforts to be part of that evolution. We are very excited to let you know that in early December, the Game Awards is my guess, we will release the first trailer for the next Grand Theft Auto. We look forward to many more years. I really wanted to add something in there, but I won't. We look forward to many more years of sharing these experiences with all of you. Thank you, Sam Houser. The thread that is holding Rockstar Games together right now. Sam Houser. So that's the news. So I wanted to share my reaction to that news, and again I would absolutely love to hear what all of you lovely people feel about that news. Okay, so I have already shared my reaction in the form of a YouTube community post, but I decided to make a video to go along with that. So this is how I feel. It's written down. You know, I like to be prepared. Okay, I don't like to forget. Because when you want to make a point, when you want to make a message, it's important that you take note of what you want to say. So this is how I feel about today's news. So it takes 10 years for Rockstar Games to announce a sequel to GTA, and 5 years to announce a new game. Who do Rockstar Games think they are? The second coming of Christ? During the 10 years they milked GTA 5 across 2 console generations, Insomniac Games worked their asses off to give us Sunset Overdrive, Ratchet & Clank on PS4, Marvel's Spider-Man, Marvel's Spider-Man Miles Morales, Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart, Marvel's Spider-Man 2, and they have already announced Marvel's Wolverine. I am using Insomniac Games as an example of one of the many hard-working gaming companies who release quality AAA games on a regular basis. I gave up waiting for a new GTA. I moved on. Also, what is GTA in today's world, and who is it aimed at? The GTA I fell in love with when I first played it on PS1 and into PS2 is well dead in its grave, in my opinion. It's now an online focused game aimed at a much younger audience who just want to show off their clothes, cars and mansions to their online friends. I know I spent a lot of time on this message, but in closing, I have moved on from GTA. I feel the industry has too. In saying that, have fun guys, but GTA is just not for me anymore. That is how I feel about today's news. What can I add to it other than share the memory? And I'm actually kind of getting emotional here. The memory of me experiencing Grand Theft Auto for the very first time and how I got into the series. I was a kid. I was no older than 10 years of age. Ironically, 10 years. That's a magic number of years, isn't it? That's how long Rockstar Games have been milking GTA 5. But anyway, I was a 10-year-old boy. I was in my friend's dad's house. My dad was big into CB radios, and he had a buddy up the road from us, and he would call to him on a regular basis, and he would bring me along, and I would watch some TV at his house, and I would chat to his sons, much older than me, which is what I'm getting to. So they actually had a PlayStation before I did, so that was really exciting. So they brought me up to the room. They were brothers. They had a PlayStation. I was so excited. And they were playing a game called Grand Theft Auto. They gave me a turn. I was so happy. I was so excited, you know, that like a 10-year-old kid playing a new console for the first time, playing this game for the first time. And I sat there and I played Grand Theft Auto. I experienced Grand Theft Auto, and I can tell you, without a shadow of a doubt, I had never experienced anything like it before. Just robbing a car, right? Robbing a car, throwing the passenger out of the car, right? Getting into that car and being able to drive anywhere you wanted to. Anywhere in this digital city, okay? And being able to drive over pedestrians. When you're a 10-year-old kid, that's so like cool. You know, oh my God, I just ran over these people. Oh my God. The music from the radio stations as well. I instantly not only fell in love with the PlayStation, but Grand Theft Auto. And of course, what does any kid do after experiencing that? Dad, I want a PlayStation. Dad, I want Grand Theft Auto. And I was lucky and blessed enough that he did give me a PlayStation 1 and Grand Theft Auto. And look, the rest is really history, and I'll just make it short and sweet. When I first heard about Grand Theft Auto 3 on PS2, that was the motivation to get a PS2. I heard that you can now have baseball bats as weapons. Obviously, the graphics were so much better. The memory of getting into a van for the first time in Grand Theft Auto 3 will always remain with me as one of the greatest experiences in gaming history. I don't expect the current Grand Theft Auto audience to get that because they weren't even alive when I was experiencing that moment. Because they don't understand that PS2 graphics at the time were cutting edge. It was cutting edge technology. Being able to actually, as the player, experience, like, I remember saying to myself, oh my god, look at how, like, seriously, I said to myself, look at how realistic this van is. I know, it's a PS2 game. But for me, then, that was amazing graphics. I could not believe I could get into that van and drive around, and it wasn't top-down view anymore. You know, it wasn't top-down view anymore. So it just felt so real, being able to hop into this van and drive around this living and engaging city that was just full of life. It just blew my little mind. Okay? It blew my mind. I must have been like 13 or 12 or 13, something like that. Blew my mind. I bought a Nintendo Wii over a PS3, but that's another long story for another day. But I bought an Xbox 360 so I could play Grand Theft Auto 4. The only reason I wanted an Xbox 360 was to play Grand Theft Auto 4. Because I loved Grand Theft Auto. I wanted to see the next evolution of that series. And what an experience GTA 4 was. Now, I'm skipping Grand Theft Auto games because I want to highlight the fact that I love this series so much. It became the motivation for me to buy an actual console. And no, I bought a PS4 for for PT, Silent Hill. That worked out so well, didn't it? Fuck you, Konami. But nonetheless, no, hold on a second. Hold on a second. Sorry. See, this is because of Rockstar Games milking GTA 5. In my mind, I was convinced GTA 5 came out on PS4. It did, but as a remaster. It originally came out on PS3. As I mentioned earlier, I bought Nintendo Wii over a PS3, which again is another story for another day. But I actually ended up buying a PS3 for the sole purpose of playing Grand Theft Auto 5. I got the Grand Theft Auto 5 PS3 Slim. Still have the box actually. Still have the box in my room. So there it is, lads. That is my journey with Grand Theft Auto, but the journey ends. The journey ends. The journey has been over for a long time. Once I had a hard look at what GTA 5 had become, an online focused experience. Once I looked at the audience, the people who are playing GTA, that's when I knew this isn't the GTA I grew up with. This isn't the GTA that I loved. This isn't the GTA that I played. And it certainly isn't the audience that I remember playing GTA. No, it's going to be hard to avoid conversation on GTA 6 going forward, but to the best of my ability, I am going to refrain from engaging with GTA 6 no matter what. Look, GTA 6 is going to be massive. I don't mean that in terms of sales, because obviously it is a juggernaut of a series when it comes to profit. Okay, it's going to be huge in terms of the size of the map, potentially maps. It's going to look amazing. They obviously had enough time to make it into a great game. So I know for a fact people will make me aware of the GTA 6 trailer, and they will want to talk about it, and they want to say it looks absolutely amazing. No matter what, it looks amazing. No matter what, it looks amazing. But I'm here to tell you in advance, I know it's going to look amazing. I know it's going to be huge. I know it's going to have this next level, this next generation groundbreaking mechanic. I know that. But what you need to know is I'm done with that series, no matter how good it is. And with that, I have nothing else to add. Thank you for listening. But more importantly, let me know what you think of this news in the comment section below. I would love to hear from you. Thank you in advance, and I will see you next time on Greenhill Gaming. Have a great day.